who's the first to begin ever battle of the gods, but its target of God's target. Who's the of between? Kratos is of a god of war. Also, in sometimes in banks, I was of his true full stories. Is between getting is the honors begins. Oh well, it is getting the best battle. If the Holy Jesus begins, what is only getting on the first sign is a long time. What in some ways is that a begun. And the first comics is that every chemical is have a new origin. We expect death. The Kratos is having to expect true origin. It is ever new war. It is expanded as a ever true. In his depths and depths. In his own death. And so he all begun. He has begun a new warrior. And it is the first time he about the truth of Kratos. And is the beginning of a god of war. In the first song, he just when the many Kratos never were high creek and the knows it is. And his efforts if own death and so it's begun. And it's the first time that ever the truly deaths. Every Sunday is a F. And so is always first Kratos just have a good swing. The Sunday said every just says of a Kratos. It gets an effort. It gets Kratos just the first and fight of Zeus. It gets the funniest fighting is yeah. This is a truly funniest ever dance. The F is some ways that always have some ways. This person all these truly power skills is targets. Boy, all I said is it makes it deaths. This is the worst than death. And the first Sunday, I think it's his Kratos, he has a important death. And it shows because the fight against or not this time it revives.
I say when we're done.
And that's it.
I'm not leaving till I see the real.
That's it. Yes, sure is. Sure is. This isn't it. Everything is so yes. Devs, divine, English, everything. Justice. And so the design of the Kratos is ever new hero or a Negro or a villainess. Tentacles. And is if This is Kratos meets young sometimes. He's a evolutionary new space and his advance begun. It shows in the entire his battle is all it begins. Seeing how when this who's next in her bundle fight of gods begins.
You will not see the end of this day.
Starts if a new begins with the Indian or sometimes or is it something in the Asian gods. And it's the first time is of a new begins. If it showed up at origin. And using revenue if a new power? I don't think so. It's already his death. And if a new power is also very in the strife. Because if a strong as part of the 12,000 years. This is a true skeleton. It also works in a Street Fighter. Is every soul your soul shaper. Every is a truly begins and death. And your first Sunday is a new depths and new depths. This is a truly horse and ever horse. Yes, is with a new origin is ever new begins. Well, someday is a new power. Someday is a may begin. Someday is every and true every want. On the Sundays. This is a true is ever enough. Even 500 years later. On the first time. And you see every new begins. Everything is a new show us them us begins. That's the show is a welcome. And this is he's in this true story this true story this is a new begins. This is a uniform. Every year shows and begins for fast battles. This is the uniform with appearance. And the first time is every new powers, every steps. True everything is true everything's his most steps. Then and he makes some more powers. He giving them more powers. And before to stretch us. Then one day, it just is ever more powerful is a final form. Or expects it's really form. At first time. You can see it's a real showing it's a service begin. It's the strongest and the powers and skills too powerful expect. You can see every in the show as it begins. And usually every uses more powers and the melee bang thinks so. Or does every new and begins. The show has begun. And the first time it is even. This is a true once, I think. In the budget, showtime scene begins on his depths. And this some next time is the true endings. If everything just ended, the end.
Above all else, I forgive you. Making my daughter cry!
Oh, and this is Star Fight. This is an battling or disagreeing the Hojida, the gods of targets. Everyone definitely say if it showed up and they started to begin. Alright, here we go, you're still in the death arena. E.
Serious about this. Oh, yeah. find my way up.
Oh, hey. You guys are with it. Thank you so much. And the new show begins a death of he's an effort at death of Asura. Kratos is a true hero. Or neutral, or villainous. This is an effort, the super striving. He's an effort. Is a true power or the false power. I guess in the entire well place. And in the face about it to the new kings. Or I mean, it is a fighting. Using Kratos and Asura. This is a fight against two on. Or this first time. This is definitely worst than death. But it is so sorry about this new because it just eats my head. I guess the new begins. This is in the time is equal every death is undead. So by the way, the Kratos is his deaths is a target on insane. But always is it always comes in the true death. Yeah, it was every showtimes and the time begins. Well, it was a new fight and a new begins to fight. This is the MR rating. And this is insane, totally funny, insane. Expense. It's really good. It's very expert of gods of fights. Also, I just watch 4 arms. Kratos is true assassin. Is so very powerful than Asura. Well, that's all the answer to say. That's all those answer is definitely true first time. But the winner, the Kratos.